Welcome, Virgo. We're doing an energy reading for you today. It is a general reading, so as trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to my channel to those of you that are new, as well as those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit the like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading's up on my channel. You still have a chance to go into the October competition draw. There's 2 personal readings up for grabs. First one will be going to a new subscriber on my channel who subscribes during the month of October. You'll automatically go into the draw. Nothing else you need to do. And the other prize will go to a very positive community member that stands out during the month. So just show up as your beautiful selves. And winners will be announced on the first week in November. So make sure to come back and check to see if you are a winner. It'll go on the community tab as well as your star sign video. It'll be announced in there as well when the winner is drawn. The winners are drawn. And you will be winning a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me where I meditate on your energy, check your Akashic records, your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. They're a mix of psychic guidance, mindset coaching to help you move through any stuck states that come up during the reading. Also have a look at your energy meridians, your chakra balance, and see if there's any blockages there, suggestions on shifting those blockages. I'm an energy healer as well. So good luck, everyone. My personal readings are open. If you do need extra guidance and support, reach out. Booking links on here and down below. So let's dive in. So Virgo, firstly, we're going to have a look at an energy where possibly you may need to do a little bit of healing and balance around. What is it Virgo needs to know right now? Really thinking about it. Here it is. Okay. You've pulled reaction. Now, if you have a look at that closely, she's kind of in a negative state. She's got the tears flowing. So Spirit's asking for you to examine self and see in terms of any situations where you're being overreactive to situations, being emotionally reactive, yeah? Because when we're emotionally reactive, we've either got some patterning playing out or we're just not in control of our emotional state, yeah? Which means that we're allowing our emotions to take over that kind of practical side of self. You know, there's Spirit saying there's better ways of dealing with situations, particularly either with self or others, where we're overreacting. So are we reading too much into a situation? Are we being triggered by someone? So we're buying into their feelings and emotions and reacting to it. Is there a better way of handling a situation versus being emotionally reactive? Yeah. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you. And then we'll pull lots of clarifiers. Oh, there's a focus on love. Some of you in a beautiful love relationship, possibly wanting love in your life. You've also got thriving. So some of you may feel like you're thriving. Now, this could be in any aspect of your life. Some of you financially thriving. For others, it's around your health and well-being. What else does Virgo need to know? Thank you. Oh, you've got simplicity, which is the white feather. So Spirit's saying don't overcomplicate things. Keep things simple. What are my 2 or 3 steps I need to take? Take those steps here. Don't future pace yourself too much. Oh, you've got a lot of happiness going on here. So it's kind of in total contrast to the center of your reading where there's so many beautiful blessings and energy surrounding you. Amp that up with some crystals. All right, let's have a look at some guidance in terms of spiritual guidance for you. Oh, you've got the medicine woman, which is I heal and nourish, nurture myself, mind, body, soul. So there's a focus on self-care. Some of you, it may be related to love, so possibly healing some trauma or wounding around love where we've got some karmic imprints or patterning playing out. For others, it's around the physical body. It's kind of interesting we're going from that to thriving. Now, you've got beloved Zeus, the lovers. There's a beautiful love connection here. Spirit saying it's destined for greatness. I kind of felt like that was going to come out here. So this is either a twin flame or a very deep soulmate connection. Oh, you've got the shining star, which is you getting your glow up on it. So beautiful. I no longer hide my light. I shine bright for all to see. So really loving and appreciating yourself, feeling really good. And that's not an ego-driven thing, right? We should all be able to feel comfortable in our own skin, to feel happy, to feel joyful, to really value and appreciate self. It's definitely a divine pair coming out here. You've got gateways of light, but there's a beautiful, dare I say, divine pair there in terms of the masculine and feminine. It's about having unlimited access to the divine mind. So being limitless. You know, that can certainly relate to your ideas, freedom. All right, let's pull some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Let's have a look at love here and the need for you to heal self, mind, body, soul. You got your sacral chakra coming out. So some emotional things that may need to be healed and balanced. It could be the inner child. Some of you also need to do some stuff around balancing and grounding the root chakra, which is your sense of security and stability and finances. Some of you are a bit of a crossroads or a state of indecision. Let's dive into that. Okay. It's about a holiday or a trip you want to take. For others, it's transformation. So are you toing on froing on whether or not you want to travel, do a specific holiday? It's interesting it's coming out. Let's have a look at you thriving. Oh my God, darling. You got cornucopia coming in. Success on every level. Number 11, brand new beginnings. So whilst there's so many blessings going on around you, there's something within self that's out of balance around your emotional waters or your sense of security and stability. Because it's also sitting in the center of your reading. You've got healer of the ages here. Some of you may need to seek a healer in the medical field in terms of your health and well-being. For others, that can be a life path. Being a healer. Spirit's saying you've just got to trust your intuition on what you feel is right for you. Particularly when it comes to your own healing journey. Sometimes we might need to seek some advice on that. Let's have a look at keeping things simple, particularly when it comes to this beautiful love connection here. Oh yeah, Spirit's saying you really need to be in balance, darlings. Or you're actively working on being in balance. Okay, you've got a broken heart here. So possibly some of you are being a little bit reactive in terms of things that have happened in the past. It doesn't feel like it's in the present. There's attachments you need to release. Related to a broken heart. Okay, for some of you it's related to your coin. So I don't know in a previous connection whether you felt taken advantage of when it came to your coin. There's definitely some anxiety going on here. Directly related to attachments, which means there are things you need to clear up. Yeah, it's about a state of lack going on here. It's directly related to this love relationship. So this love relationship is very close now. It's come out 3 times. So you may want to have a look at your own patterning in relationships. What happens when you feel emotionally sensitive or vulnerable? What type of behaviors do you then exhibit? What does that mean? Well, do you act out and push people away? Do you withdraw? Do you feel emotionally overwhelmed? Can you be balanced in a love relationship when you've got a caring, loving relationship in your life? You know, what happens when there's challenges in a love relationship or you don't agree with someone? What's the patterning playing out in terms of how you react versus respond? Let's have a look at you getting your glow up on. So a lot of self-love here. Or should I say loving self? Okay, a bit of a storm brewing here, Virgo. Spirit's definitely watching over you. Some of you may be connecting more to your spiritual side. Yeah, okay, there's a big message. The storm may be brewing around your energy levels. You got your solar plexus chakra there. You're holding yourself back, Spirit's saying. So being tentative. So if you're not fully putting yourself into a connection, you are holding yourself back. It's not coming from the other side. Spirit's saying you have a lot of strength within you. You can overcome any obstacle. Let's have a look at happiness here, which absolutely wants to happen for you. Okay. You've got blossoming abundance, which can mean a couple of things. Things are in progress, right? So there's timing things going on. You are seeing signs that you certainly have money coming in, possibly not as much as you want right now. Spirit's saying you can open any door you want. What door do you want to open, Virgo? So many opportunities in front of you. You've also got the temple path here, your angels, your spirit guides watching over you. Some of you want to follow a path of love and light? If you do, it's going to bring you a great deal of happiness. Let's have a look at you being limitless. Again, there's a divine pair here. Okay, Spirit's saying you might need to do some journaling to journal out your feelings. What's coming up for you right now? There's something about the throat chakra here. So we need to express yourself in a healthy way. Yeah, okay. You feel like walking away. Kind of interesting. So are you actually walking away, darlings, or are you running? When you could just have a conversation. Are you being triggered? Certainly interesting. May also be that you possibly need to walk away from an old version of yourself that's no longer serving you, particularly when it comes to love relationships and your emotional waters. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at the top row about love. Big message here that you need to heal, nourish, and nurture yourself, mind, body, soul. Your emotional waters are coming up, your sense of security, groundedness around your finances, and indecision about a trip you want to take. Again, you got blossoming abundance here. Things being in progress. It's now come out twice. So here it is. The need to put healthy boundaries in place around your time and energy. So it kind of feels like you're almost, I don't want to say the word frightened because that's not the right word. Tentative, worried, fearful. Fearful is the word of putting healthy boundaries in place because you're worrying about upsetting someone else, creating issues where you don't want there to be issues. When that happens, it means that when you grew up, your boundaries were crossed. So you didn't learn how to put healthy boundaries in place without worrying about what somebody else thinks. Yeah. This is why the throat chakra is coming out. So instead of putting a healthy boundary in place, which would sort things out for you, and whatever aspect you need to put a healthy boundary in place with others around your time and energy, you want to run instead. It's not a healthy coping mechanism, Spirit's saying. You're also really good at guiding children, so I don't know if there's issues going on with your children right now. Let's have a look at you thriving, and Spirit's saying you've got cornucopia wanting to happen for you, success on every level. Some of you may need to seek some guidance around your physical health and well-being. Spirit's saying trust yourself on that. Oh, you're divinely protected. Spirit's absolutely watching over you. It's a true love, darlings. It's the love of a lifetime. And Spirit's saying take it easy. You don't need to force or rush anything. All right, let's have a look at you keeping things simple. There's a beautiful divine couple here that have come out twice. Spirit's saying you need to be in balance. Some of you previously have had something that's happened, being quite significant in terms of love, where it affected your coin and it's created some emotional attachments. A little bit of emotional dysfunction going on there. Spirit's saying do your spiritual practices. That's going to help calm and soothe you. You just got to be a little bit bolder, darlings. Yes, go after what it is you want. And stay focused, one step after the other. So don't project fears into the future. Don't project fears into situations about what you think might happen when it's never going to happen, right? Be mindful of that. All right, let's have a look at this side where basically Spirit's saying is all they want for you, darlings, is happiness, for you to really love and appreciate yourself. There's a need for you to step into your personal power and express yourself in a very calm way. Okay, there's a focus on the home. So creating a beautiful space at home. Some of you may want to buy a home. Oh, there's a golden opportunity coming in related to career and finances. If you're waiting on one, it's coming in. And Spirit's saying there's no need to worry, darlings. You've got a bright future ahead. It's almost like you've got to soothe those emotions. All right, let's put some guidance from the crystal healing deck. Yeah, you need to bring yourself to a place of inner peace, darlings. Yeah, particularly those emotional waters. Well, you've got a lot of ancient wisdom within you. So if you want to follow a path of love and light, you've got a lot of divine gifts and talents within you. Yeah, Spirit's saying it's a time of new beginnings. This relationship is not like the relationships you've had before, right? So stop treating it like a relationship you've had before. It's completely different. Spirit's saying you may get messages through your dream state that may help you, which can often be our subconscious coming out. Oh, again, you've got the healer card here. Some of you definitely want to follow a path of love and light. Others may certainly need to seek some healing around the physical body. Spirit's asking for you to be compassionate with yourself, not so hard on yourself and others. Again, divine protection over you. You're so protected right now by Spirit. Please some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. These three want to come out. Again, you got a message to focus and then act. So when it comes to your finances, just do what you need to do when it comes to your finances. Keep moving forward. There's a horse there representing your personal power and stepping into your personal power. She's holding a sword in her hand. So cut through anything that doesn't serve you, right? Don't get emotionally attached to things. You've got to do what's right for you. Spirit's saying you need to seek your answers within. So there's a bear holding the heart chakra, and within that is the third eye chakra. It's a big message about you trusting yourself. You've just got to stay strong, which means you need to hold your center when it comes to love. Some triggering going on there. I have done a couple of ebooks and masterclasses, one on emotional triggers, which would be helpful. Also one on emotional sensitivity. Again, you've got a message, there's a new day dawning, right? Brand new beginning happening in your life. Some of you, it's a brand new job offer, new home. There's certainly a gorgeous love here. Wow. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the panther spirit. It's time to reclaim your power. Number 44, message direct from Spirit. So where are you giving your power away? Ask yourself, where am I giving people authority over me? Where am I giving my power away to other people? Whether it's emotionally, boundary-wise, where are you giving your power away? Why are you not standing fully in your own strength? Well, you've got the wolf spirit. It says turn knowledge into wisdom. So whatever this situation was over here where you went through a difficult situation in love, it feels like it's quite some time ago. Instead of having it come up as a negative thing in your life, look at it and go, what did I need to learn about that situation that I'm not going to repeat again in my life? So if we dissect it, even journaling would be helpful. If we dissected that situation, one, how did it come about? What did I ignore about a certain person? What red flags did I ignore? How did I not put a healthy boundary in place with that person that didn't protect my finances if it was finances you lost, where you felt taken advantage of? What was I doing that was giving too much? What was I doing that was somebody else's responsibility to take care of, but instead of me stepping in and fixing things for them? Because some of you, it affected your finances. And you got the dolphin spirit. It says this and that are true. You're never always going to agree with a love partner. So instead of that being a big issue, how do you resolve that without getting emotionally triggered by it? So it's really about conflict resolution, healthy conflict resolution. You've also got the wombat spirit. It says be at home. Again, there's a message about home. So if you're wanting to create a new home for yourself, you've got two big yeses there. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear how it resonated for you. Do reach out if you need extra guidance and support with a personal reading. Booking links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.